One of the greatest lines from the movie Ghost in the Shell is, "Your effort to remain what you are is what limits you." Good morning, I'm Lucky Links. If you have been liking these daily videos and these daily tips, please subscribe, hit the notification bell so you can be notified when new videos come up. Also, share these videos with people who you think would benefit from the information. If you'd like to get a reading from me, 779-302-8009 or conjurehope@gmail.com, or you can visit my website, luckylinksfortune.com. Now, there's a reason I started this video with that quote. I've been talking about for the last few days, 6 or 7 days, astrology, Bond astrology, and the 7 patterns that are at the core of each one of our lives that form sort of the basis of our reality. And these 7 patterns are made up of 6 elements that, when configured, form what those patterns are. One of the things I'd like to emphasize is those patterns are unique to each one of us. This is not a one-size-fits-all answer. And I think one of the reasons that people are so frustrated right now is that they are being sold consistently in every area of their life: health, wellness, their own psychology, their diets, everything. They're being told there's a one-size-fits-answer. There are patterns that you are born with that are specific to you and to you alone. And there are certain building blocks to these patterns that I've been discussing in these videos. This last one I want to talk about is sort of the wild card that comes into each one of our lives. There's all sorts of things that we can do to resist change, but mostly what we do is we put ourselves in a little box. We put ourselves in a box that we call security. We seal it, we lock it, and then we throw away the key. We hope that we can stay in there and that we can continue to be who we are or who we always were. Even if that's an individual who likes change or likes to have variety, the fact is most of us try to remain the same in one way or another. And when we put ourselves in that little box, it sort of cuts us off from becoming what we really and truly could become. And we bury ourselves and who we were born to be in the ground and forget about it. And then when we come face to face with something that creates change in our life, that upsets the sameness, we have a momentary glimpse of who we were really born to be. And either it frightens us or it looks so unfamiliar that we don't know how to react. Those moments are truly precious because those moments remind us that at some point in our life we had the call to adventure to become who we were really born to become. And in most of our cases, what we do is we say, I don't have time for that. I can't be that. Someone else says I should be this. And we forget all about it. So then, to bring all of this full circle, what we finally find when we're confronted with ourselves is something that's a treasure that's so buried in dirt and dust and garbage that we don't even recognize it. What would happen if we started to clean that off and get back to who we really were? What would happen if we seize those moments of change and use them to get back to our true purpose in life? And what would happen if we let that moment of being startled or that moment of unfamiliarity exhilarate us and drive us to want to be on a path to truly be something miraculous? I'm Lucky Links, as always, wishing you success and good fortune in all that you do.